building for something bigger. We're still pushing for the end of the year. So as we take some bumps and bruises early here, I think we know that we're building and we're improving every week. So the bye week was good for us. We had a good stretch of practices last week. We were able to focus on some areas that we want to get better at, and now we're just itching to get back out there. It's first time we've been back at Amsoil in what seems like a really long time, and we're looking forward to playing in front of the home crowd.
What happens this week against Mankato, even though it's such a long break, can that carry over into the second half when you guys do return?
Absolutely. Yeah, I think, like I said, we're looking forward to this weekend for a variety of reasons. To be home, get back into WCHA play, and hopefully turn the tides a little bit, because it is a long break afterwards, and we certainly want to go out on a high note, and I think we're due. I think we're playing some good hockey every day at practice and coming together as a group, which is really important. So yes, momentum's a huge thing on and off the ice.
Brooklyn Shugel going to be good to go this weekend against Mankato, or
no?
She's out again.
Yeah.
How big of a blow is that for you and maybe for her? It seemed like she had made so much progress coming back from, she was telling us last week.
I know, I heard the podcast.
Magnitude of that knee injury.
Yeah.
How has she handled it and everything, the card?
Yeah, I mean, Brooke is a special person. I think you probably got to know her a little bit more last week, speaking with her positivity and her energy and her work ethic throughout it all. You know, tearing the ACL last year and missing the whole season, and trying to get back to full strength this year. Now having another setback, it's mentally and emotionally draining for a high-level athlete that wants to get on the ice and help her team be successful. So it's not easy for her, but I commend her for all of her, like I said, positivity and her work ethic. You know, right when an injury happens for her, she gets going on, all right, time to rehab, time to get better, and not a lot of players are like that.
How long is she going to be out this time?
I'm not sure.
A healthy Brooke Shugel, 100% Brooke Shugel, maybe looking back to the player that you thought you were going to have at the start of last year, what is it that she can bring after a pretty impressive high school career?
Yeah, I mean, even if you think back to some of her freshman year here, she puts the puck in the net, and that's no surprise with the stats that she had in high school. But her personality off the ice is the same on the ice, where she brings that energy. When she hits the ice, she goes. She's relentless, and the toughness factor is something that we were working on with her. You know, coming off an injury, it's hard to get in there and be gritty. But when she's gritty and she's fast, because she can fly, and she's going at the net, it makes her a really tough opponent for sure.
You mentioned the bumps and bruises that you guys take along the way, but you've seen the improvement from the team. What's been your message to kind of get them going each week, just to prepare for what's next?
Yeah, I think staying even keeled. You know, it's easy to get down when you're on a bit of a losing streak, but at the same time, I think we have a lot of belief in what we have in the locker room, and we just have to put the pieces together. So, you know, when we come out on Friday, if things are going well, let's not get too high, and if things aren't going well right off the bat, let's not get too low. Stay consistent in your approach, and stay high in your belief in your teammates, and just kind of, you have to weather the storm sometimes. Sometimes it comes easy, sometimes it doesn't, but I think we all know that we have a talented group in that locker room, and it's just a matter of time.
Do you think the road stretch has definitely played a big part in this development of some of the younger players and going, traveling each week?
Can you say that again?
Sorry. Do you think that just the road trip that you guys have had that helped develop just the younger players in that stretch of time?
Yeah, I mean, back-to-back flights is always challenging in certain ways, but I think more importantly, a positive, because you do get to spend time as coaches with our players away from the rink, get to talk to them a little bit more and see their personalities a little bit, and as players, they're spending a lot more time together too, and I think you do grow as a team throughout that.
Minnesota State, not the type to score a lot, but they don't let anyone get past them. What have you seen on tape from them? It seems like goals are going to be at a premium.
Yeah, absolutely. They've got a freshman goaltender that's come in and has made some noise, just named WCHA Goalie of the Month. So she's doing really well for them, which has helped certainly balance out their wins and losses. And they're having a great fall. So I think, yes, they're stingy, but I think we have a lot of good goaltending in our league and around the country that we have faced. Every day we face really good goaltending. So it's a similar message to what I just said in terms of being consistent and constantly believing, because you can get frustrated. When we were at the St. Cloud, we put up, I think, 90 shots over the course of the weekend and came away with 1 win. So you got to stick with it and bear down when you have your chances, and there will be chances. So that's the message.
If you're in local affiliate orders, I mean, you keep some of these teams as well, and I mean, Peter looks like they feel oasis, but they're not. They're
No.
much better. So
They're not. There is no oasis in the schedule or in our league, and I think it's a good thing. I think we have to have the mentality that it's a good thing, because if you get down about, who's supposed to be good, who's not supposed to be good, all of those supposed things, you go down a bad path. So I think we have to prepare every single game the same exact way, within reason. There are tweaks for each team, but every team is really good, and every game we play is really important, whether it's in league and we're trying to get WCHA points, or it's out of league and we're trying to climb in the pairwise. I think there's always something to get up for.